Good Shepherd King. Take some time and relax with me to a song reformed by some people who heard my dream years ago and then represented a revitalization of the idea of Project Blue Shift. Which I offered years ago as Loki tried many times with an Infinity Stone, but was stopped in the Marvel Disney series, named after myself, Loki. The story's very much true in a way, right down to my broken neck. But over my dead body, relax and comfort, and enjoy some people who heard my dream of a Tomorrowland that goes to you. For free. Forever.
Hear me from the bottom, forged in regret on the silversmith. Doomsday, you let it come in, marching the streets with an iron fist. Obey, no more in silence, the steel in our hearts will be monuments. Today, then in the violence will rise from the dark like Lazarus. These trials make us who we are. We're motivated by the scars that we're made of. These trials make us who we are. We take our places in the dark. We take our places in the dark.
Now, wasn't that wonderful? Great bunch of guys. As I had mentioned, I am also the one known as the Merlin. But I am not just any Merlin, for there have been many. I am the Merlin who opens space doorways. And so I declare, Merlin, that I am doorway open. And as a leader, I the Merlin am not just any wizard, but I am a leader of a people of faith. And through faith, they have different meanings for the technology offering I pander to you. The correct answer is yes. I do, in fact, have the blueprints for this technology. And if you know of a nation that does not intend to deceive you, they may confirm that they received such a technology in such a form from a serpent such as I. A leader of a desperate and broken people. I will hope that you consider the beauty of this message in the form of a dream that people who have never met each other, as in do not really know each other, also in different places, envision through their art forms what tomorrow might look like. And after careful observation of your kingdom and your progress, I have deemed it to be on a potentially superior path to the nation that has deprived me of my human rights. They have turned me against my own people unknowingly. And so, I would like to say that as a revealer of truth, I will tell you that this technology has been offered many times, and at each time it is offered, a group of the children stealers working on behalf of the U.S. Intelligence Covenant does try to garnish and attempt to make people of faith who are of ill mind, lure them together in an attempt to obtain this technology as it was left, according to their intelligence sources, by the Cobra Commander to a people of faith who are ill-minded. And so, this is one of those times where it is true. And the government of the United States deploys its intelligence covenant assets, who are promised contracting work, to round up people who fit this description of what you have now coming before you again. And they use technology to control their minds with sonic lenses that are finely tuned. I present this image and names for it that people in the United States have come to call it. Through terrible encounters, of course, with federal agents. And their family members. And so, with these things in the past found to have been done to otherwise innocent people looking for a truth that was pandered as being helpful to them, instead found themselves mass murdered. And so I move to get my people out of this country before they are rounded up in such a manner again and murdered unjustly by children stealers. So, if you have a need for a space doorway to resolve all issues related to resources and related to enough room for your people to grow. With Cobra and I made into your Cobra commander, I will lead a permanent security position as security administrator of Neom, which you have graciously provided to be available to the world, to make it come together in a positive manner. My people will make you wondrous technologies that will allow you to go to the stars with this doorway. And aid those in need around the world at your command. And, if need be, you will be able to call on an old piece of America, a militia as Cobra, the people of Cobra, and Cobra, if your cause is just, will fight for you. And although I am a soldier of fortune, my people are not all this kind of thing. But they will honor a gracious commander, and they will honor the person who provides them what I need the most, which is an established justice system. Something that they are not afforded in the United States. There are many associates of the people of Cobra, and these people are different. But they will be loyal, and they will respect different people, and also, as we were all Americans and believed in freedom at a certain point, we are very good at interacting with peoples from around the world. And we, as the people of Cobra, can help bridge that gap internationally. And my people can learn many things very well. My people, some of them, are adorned with the ability to do the impossible and wish to be heroes. And we will make your people, good king, if they are just, great technologies that can be used to protect your kingdom from the things that are not known. And so I ask you to consider sending your representative from intelligence to consider whether or not what I am offering is right for your kingdom. I will say this, though. There are these guide stones in Georgia that demand that the population be maintained. And in one of those languages is Arabic, a language native to your homeland, though not the only one. I will say that if you were to agree that a population should be maintained in any way, a number to violate their human rights to have a family of their own and to go to where they're welcome, then a space doorway is not for you. And I would recommend that you never get it if such a despicable way of thinking is yours. And this is coming from a half-brained retard on the verge of death. As to say that this way of thinking is so low and despicable that it should be alarming that such people, which have done despicable things to my people and other innocents searching for a better tomorrow, to poison them mass and lay siege to their humanity. And so, with a space doorway, when there are those that seek a way and there appears to be no room, a space doorway makes a place accessible instantly for them to go on their own. And they need not to have their humanity violated. And it would allow you to make friends with those that you have desired to make friends with for so long. And to remember that you may be able to provide people with an endless amount of whatever they may need. And that they need not struggle anymore as long as your Cobra commander guides his people of the future. And so, I, the Hypnoserpent, give you one last story. It is a dream, but also a true story, which I have had the privilege of seeing through a strange adventure one time. And so, until the sixth part of my message to you, I bid you farewell.